What's good with it? Y'all NuFlame podcast, name TT Phoenix.
An intro at the beginning.
We in a bit. Yeah, I mean at the beginning. I'm trying to do something different.
Yeah, we
Trying to switch it up. Yeah, people haven't. We've been absent. We were supposed to drop yesterday, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But you know, things happen.
Yeah,
So what y'all been up to? How's the week?
Chilling. I
Other
thought
than the
you said
fact-
how's the weed. So I was like, oh, this is pretty nice.
Oh, I didn't even know you was high.
Always.
Your weed's always
enough,
chilling.
fair enough.
Do you ever
Yeah,
get
yeah.
bad weed? And do you get mad when you do get it? Like,
Fuck. Been a
I feel
while,
like
bro.
back in the day when like I had to pick off.
Yeah, when niggas was in the streets.
When I was like, and I had to like go to different
Mhm.
dealers. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Had to experiment with them.
Bro, I had so many dealers on my phone. Shout out to a dealer. I just started putting KK beside every single dealer, so I knew who was calling me because I didn't save their numbers. I just put KK1, KK2, KK3.
but now that you know who to get from or what dispensary to get from,
No, I don't
now
know.
that it must be more rare to get bad weed, are you even more pissed? Like, fuck.
Yeah, because
should've got it from my regular
because
guy.
now it's like it's not just like bad weed that like it won't get you high. It's just like you taste chemicals in the weed.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck? What?
It's all chemically enhanced weed, bro. The way we've been smoking, like
From like
it's
dispensaries and
yeah.
shit like that.
They put HGH in y'all weed?
I hope so. I hope so.
Yo,
I'll get muscles for that. I might look like LeBron James by the end of the week if I do that. Absolutely. If they're putting HGH, let
But
me
no,
know.
like some of them just say like it tastes weird when you're smoking it.
Or it tastes dry. Like you could tell it's just like you guys had this in the back for a month and you're selling this to me? Throw it in the garbage, man.
how does it feel when it's dry, though? Is it like
You
you
taste
start
it.
coughing and shit or
No,
what?
It just tastes like
But weed already makes your mouth dry. So, like, what will it?
afterwards. This is like during you taste it. Like it just tastes rotten. That's a good way to put it. It tastes like if something was rotten. That's how I would put it.
Yeah, that's horrible.
To an extent. It's nasty.
Because
bro.
like I've smoked
do it, man.
old weed before. Like I've hit a joint, so I'm just like, you know what I mean, and then
Mhm.
forgot about it in like its little container, and then like found the container, but like, oh shit,
And you could taste the difference.
and then like yeah, you can taste
taste
that
the
it's
dryness.
How many
old,
weeks
but-
before it goes bad for you? Where you're just like, I'm not even gonna try this no more.
I don't think I would ever say that. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, oh, I'm gonna smoke it.
I'm gonna try.
If it's
nigga.
there
I don't know
for
if I'm gonna
months,
get high,
if you
though.
forget it there for months,
Yeah,
you're not.
bro.
You're still gonna smoke it,
Bro,
I'm
I
gonna
could
smoke it.
leave a joint in a container, forget about it for a year, come back to it.
Son,
I might still try that.
I got a grinder that had weed in it. Because long as I'm smoking like actual joints, he only does dabs. Gave me his old grinder when I lost mine. There was still weed in it. And he's like, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used this in like 2-3 years. I smoked that shit.
What it tastes like?
I got high.
Did it get?
There you
Does it
go.
get you higher?
There you go.
I thought it would because I thought it was like, yo, is it
it's
gonna
not
get
like,
fermented?
No, it's not like wine.
No.
It doesn't. No,
It doesn't age well.
No,
It's not
it
great like
definitely
that.
loses like potency like the longer on. Like,
Unfortunately.
you know what I mean?
Fam, I always find it so fucking hilarious when niggas are going. I know it's not hilarious in the time when you guys are going through it. When you like have a dealer that's either not replying,
I don't miss that. That's
or
the thing I
niggas
don't
take like
miss, bro.
4 hours to hit. It's like, yo,
Bro,
I don't even want to get high anymore, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Or they hit you the next day. It's like, you think you're the only one on my line, bro? Like,
Oh, yo, you still need that, bro? I hit you 6 hours ago. No, I
Yeah.
don't still need that.
yeah, son.
Fam.
I just started doing mass text. I send them all. Whoever responds first wants my money. Simple as that.
Fam,
Yeah, like if you're really about it,
Yeah, if you
you'll
want
come
my
get this money.
if you
'Cause
want
I'm
my
not-
money, you will let me know because
Yeah,
I'm gonna
'cause-
come meet you.
I wasn't the kind of guy to pick up like some small. You know, what I mean? I'm getting an ounce from you. Like you want my money.
I know you do.
I don't know what
you
these
so
me-
fucking respond
yeah,
in
I
a
don't know what
timely
these measurements
fashion,
are
man.
like though. I don't know
No,
what
it's
an ounce
crazy.
is, but it's fucking hilarious, bro. That when I was living in the States, my roommate, him and my other roommate, the only like potheads, these niggas, they had the most unreliable drug dealer. Just from me watching from the outside looking at him, like, this man doesn't sound very reliable as a dealer.
They're all
Not
like
at
that,
all,
though.
bro.
They're all like
They're
that.
This
all
nigga would
like
take
that.
like
Until
4
you
hours.
build a rapport.
These niggas will hit him up before practice. We'll go to practice, come back. He'll hit him up 2 hours after that. And they'll be like pacing throughout the house like, this nigga just must not want our money, bro.
No, yeah.
And then when he gets on the phone, it's like, yo, are you a real dealer? Like, do you even do you want this business or what?
Yeah,
like,
get
what
a
is
new
this?
job, bro. But that's why these niggas don't have real jobs because they're not reliable, man.
really work like this?
Yeah,
Like,
no, obviously not. Obviously not. Well, on the panel today, we've only got one person who is not vaccinated, and we're judging him.
It's not my fault.
is
But
it?
it's just you.
Isn't it though?
Not really.
We got a Moderna Mafia member over here. You know, Pfizer Poppy in this bitch. You know, as of last week, finally,
And T.
As
and
of
TT.
yesterday.
And TT.
What?
As of
For
yesterday.
me,
No, for me.
Oh, I thought
for
you
me,
were
it's
saying-
just this morning.
Oh, that was
This
this
is
morning.
morning.
It's this
Hours
morning.
ago.
Yeah, I'm
Still in you like that.
Yeah.
Moderna Mafia
I'm
and Pfizer
fresh.
Poppy in this bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I gave them my info and they didn't hit me up. They said they would call me.
Is you about it though?
Nah, I mean, I'm okay with it.
It
I'm
is
not
what
about
is,
it,
bro.
about it, but I'm like, I'm about it.
Oh, he needs the Mossad. You know what I mean? He needs the Mossad.
Yo, outside coming real soon though. You might want to get that.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Who gives a shit? I was even talking.
because I feel like they're gonna have like vaccinated areas and like non-vaccinated areas.
Non-vaccinated areas, just like fucking.
Yeah, and like the non-vaccinated
Death
areas
zone.
will be like you have your masks on, you're socially distancing,
Niggas gonna be
5 people inside at a time.
niggas gonna be in a foldable chair and
yeah,
shit.
you know what I mean.
Get real
and then
tables.
the vaccinated people
We're in the VIP section.
are gonna they're gonna be
Yeah,
like,
y'all waiting in line. We're in the
living
VIP
regular.
section. That's what it's
you know
gonna
what I
be.
mean?
If
Yeah.
that's what it looks like, then yes, I'll start hitting these niggas
Well,
up.
regardless, they're saying
the
they want to get to
quickness.
their plan is to by July. I'm sure many Albertans already knew
like
this was gonna
beginning?
happen.
July 1st?
Mid-July.
Mid-July.
They're saying
Okay,
mid-July
okay.
they want everything
I like that.
to be open,
That's
full
a-
capacity.
That's a long time.
I like
from
that
now.
because
No
that's when my
restrictions.
birthday is. You know what I
Same,
mean?
same.
You know what I mean?
Same.
That's a while from now. I hope it works.
The reason they're saying that too is because they're now trying to get 70% of the population to be at least first dose vaccinated. And as much as they want to say, "Oh, it's gonna fit the numbers," we know it's because of Stampede. It's okay. We ain't stupid. Jason
Mhm.
Henny doing.
Are
what
you
he
gonna
gotta do.
go?
Me
No, man.
personally,
You're definitely not. I don't know why I asked.
But did you even hear how they're doing it? Did you hear how they're doing Stampede though? Regardless, they said, "Oh, there's gonna be way less food trucks and stands and
bro,
shit."
10 rides.
10 rides.
You can hit all of those in an hour and go home, bro. I'm not paying no fucking entry fee for that.
No, but they're doing 10 rides, but then also the lines are going to be social distance. So it's going to be the same length as last year or
Come on,
as
man.
previous years,
Come on, man.
but less rides.
Come on, man. But I think that's why they're saying mid-July because it usually starts like July 3rd, July 4th or something. If they reach these numbers that I don't want to say I don't think they'll do it because I want them to because I'm ready for this. But like they're saying if they reach the 70%, we might be fully open for Stampede. Maybe they'll
Honestly,
change their minds.
Even if we're fully open for Stampede, bro, the rest of the world is not coming here. This is going to be a record low number of attendees
That's
at
fair,
Stampede.
100%.
but
This is going to be a candidate thing. And we're not going to have any musical guests because who's going to fucking come over here?
Definitely not. Definitely
So
not.
what? It's just going to be some food trucks and a few rides?
And a rodeo.
What's up with all that?
They're gonna get like
And the rodeo. You know how it is, bro.
yeah.
You know how it is. But I don't know. People from around the world still might pull up because by that time, at least from what I've been seeing in the masses, a lot of niggas trying to open up in June,
I
bro.
don't think they're coming, bro.
Like New York is opening fully July 1st, I'm pretty sure, is their goal. So that they can hit
But,
Memorial
like,
Day weekend.
But just because like we're trying to open back up, does that mean we're opening like borders to like?
Yeah, but like even
Let
with
people
closed
in?
borders,
That's what I'm thinking.
niggas been finessing.
Yeah, but they're only in here because like they're not here to like party and do all kinds of wild shit.
But aren't they?
What is open here?
The backyard. You know, Canada's
The fuck
backyard.
is that?
The mountains and shit. Water. Trees. Snowflakes.
That's social distancing. You can go on a hike. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
but
can
they
do
wanna
all
do
that.
in Canada.
You could do all that.
Go ahead.
What-
You're
what-
going on a
I
hike.
just can't imagine that someone's gonna want to leave. Like, let's say somebody is in what like Australia, and they're like,
Why you want to leave Australia, bro? They've been open.
no. I
That's
just
what I-
mean, no. I'm
yeah,
just talking
you know
about
what
for
I mean?
Stampede. I'm talking about like,
Oh yeah, okay.
if people are coming from outside of Canada to come to Stampede, I can't imagine someone's gonna be coming from Australia after having to stay like locked down for a while and be like, you know what, my first stop is gonna be I'm going to Stampede.
Pull up, bro.
I
Pull
can't-
up.
I can't
don't
see it.
Or like even people in the States, they're gonna be like, yo, you know what? Let's waste our money, get a flight to Calgary to go on 10 rides.
And no
Yeah.
no clubs
Sounds
open,
fun.
no nothing,
You know what I mean?
no clubs or anything. are
Well,
gonna
I
be
mean,
open.
Get a wild tan line.
Like
on
I
my
said, bro,
face.
if by July all those numbers happen, clubs are gonna open. Because they even said outdoor dining is opening next week, and then mid June.
few days actually.
Yeah, 3
I got a
days,
question.
Mid June is when they're gonna do indoor dining again.
Yes, Phoenix.
So
Bro, you can call yourself
So-
Moderna Mamba.
so when mans are all like vaccinated and like this is open in July.
Yeah,
Open.
Yeah, open.
Are masks still you gotta wear masks?
If they say the city is completely open, I'm burning all of my masks.
No, they said you don't have to wear a mask.
Oh, okay.
They said all restrictions should be lifted. Like
I might take
all.
one and bronze it so I can show my kids like, yeah, that was from a
Nigga
wild
said
time.
bronze it.
I don't know, man.
You won't forget about this one.
I think I'm still wearing them in certain places.
Yeah, bro.
Certain places, yeah.
Definitely,
Places
I'm
for sure.
definitely gonna.
It is what it is. I'm making it normal. It's just a part of life now. What
Oh
else can
yeah,
I
yo,
do?
it's going with my fit.
I am not going to
That's
make
all
it.
it is,
normal.
I have way too many masks to be like, yo, I'm not using these anymore.
I got the reusable, so I don't have that problem. I throw mine
I
out.
have way too. Oh no, mine are all reusable.
Yeah, no, that's
But
The only
I have way
reusable I
too
have
many of them.
is
I
the
lose all my
OVO one.
reusable- oh,
I
yeah.
always use my reusable ones, bro.
I have way too many of them.
I just started going with the fucking disposables because I'm not trying to lose another OVO mask.
Bro, when I went
I
for
stay
my,
loose
for
with
my
them shits.
vaccine, they made me take my mask off
Why?
and put their mask on.
Nah, that's normal though. Because
Well,
even
it
when
was
you
a fabric, it was the reusable one. Like it was a
Well, no,
fabric
it
mask.
doesn't matter. They made everybody like take theirs off and
Yeah.
They didn't do that with me.
nah,
their
even when
shits.
you get like your like the test, you have to go in, take off your mask,
sanitize.
put on their mask, sanitize again, and then get in line.
Okay, this is
Yeah.
all new because I haven't had to do any of that shit.
And we got sanitized 3 times. before we
All
actually
3
got in
times
there.
I've done my COVID test since quarantine 1, I've had to do that.
I've only been tested twice. Both times I did not have to do any of that. I was in
Nah.
my car.
Okay, the car one's different though.
I was in my car. And then when I went to get vaccinated last week, I came in with my mask. I sat down. I was there for 5 minutes.
But you only went
Gave me
right
my
there,
shot.
right?
No, I went to like the Northwest,
Oh,
like deep Northwest. But I don't know, man. Maybe this is just place by place case. Who knows? But we'll see what happens in July, bro. I hope the streets do open up. 'Cause I miss
I
it.
do hope they're open. I want things to get back to normal. I want
miss
to get
it.
back to normal because I feel like I'm weird. You know what I mean? I'm
Ooh,
COVID
fam.
weird.
I know I'm weird.
I'm
I know
COVID weird. You know
Things
what I
got
mean?
real weird real quick.
I'm even thinking like mentally, it fucked me up, and I think it hit me like in the last 2 weeks. One of the reasons why we didn't record, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't in the mood, and I was even just thinking, just the last few weeks, I've been in a mental funk. Like I've been feeling like, honestly, there's definitely been like a few days where it's hard to wake up. Not because I'm tired. I'm just like, why?
For what?
Yeah, like what am I
It's like,
supposed
for
to
what?
do?
Why?
Like,
You know, I go to work. I honestly have even felt like going to work is the only time where being at work is the only time where I was either happy or feeling like
productive. like,
myself.
You're like,
Because you're
feeling
actually
like any
doing
version of
something.
myself. But I even think it's because I was putting on a mask though. Not oh fuck, that was wrong choice of words. I was using
a facade.
I had a facade.
I was thinking
I
legitimate
know,
masks.
I
I'm
know.
like,
I need
put a
no,
mask on,
not
so
a mask.
that
See,
makes you get out of
this
I'm like,
is
so
shit
you
was
like
happening.
them?
This is shit
You
was
like the
happening.
masks?
All right, let me take that back.
You're pro mask.
I woke up with a facade because I knew I was like, yo, I'm going to work. I can't show like my true
Mm-hmm.
feelings right now because I gotta
Mhm.
go get this money, you know. So I'm like interacting with people.
Yo,
I'm
when you're
moving
getting paid,
quickly.
You can fake the funk.
You can
know what I
fake
mean?
it, bro. Fake it till you make it.
True.
And that's what it was. And then when I get home, I'm just like, or when I'm getting, because when I'm in the car, I could just slowly feel my energy
Yeah,
going
as
down.
the closer you get to your house, you're just like,
Yeah, and then I get to the house, I'm just
Back
like,
to the dungeon.
I'm like, fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, I go to my room, bro.
Cages, yeah.
My room has been feeling like a dungeon, bro. I go down there, I'm just like, I'm sad again. I'm sad again. What do I do?
no, it's bad. We should laugh. We should laugh.
No, it's funny. It's funny
That's
now.
like when
I
21
can reflect, though.
did his interview. I cry sometimes. And Charlamagne just lost his mind. Like that's what I felt like just now. I'm
That's
sorry.
really what it felt like though, and I was just like, "Why do I feel like this?" And then I was even just asking other people because I recognize like when I feel sad, I either try to ask other people how they're doing, and if they're feeling bad, I'm like trying to make them feel better because then it's like, oh, maybe this makes me feel better, and that might be selfish, where it's just like I like to be the reason that other people are happy.
I don't even know if that's selfish
You know?
because like if you're making them feel better,
Which
that's
makes me
helping
in turn
them,
feel better.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
and that's
like-
the shit that helps me. So I was doing that a lot more. And then they would tell me, it's like, yeah, I just been in a funk the last few weeks. I asked like 4 different people and they all said the same. I was like, yo, is Hercules in the microwave or some shit right now? Like, what is
Yeah,
happening?
bro.
I mean, Mercury.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, Mercury drinking Gatorade.
yeah,
Yo.
my bad. That was the one.
No, that threw me the fuck off. I didn't know what you were talking about. Like you're having
He
a
turned
fucking
around,
stroke.
he said,
Yo,
huh?
I was joking about that with somebody and it just stuck with me. It just sound. I like that.
I
Hercules
thought
in the
you were
microwave.
having a stroke. I swear to God, I didn't know what you were coming from.
Yeah, well, somebody told me that. She was just like, yeah, it's okay. Mercury's just in the microwave. And I was like, what does that mean? I was like, what does that mean? And then she's like, I mean, Mercury in retrograde. And I was just like, does that shit really work?
Yo.
And then Rochelle tells me, just like,
He
yeah,
said,
it
"Does that
honestly,
work?"
yeah, she's like, yo, it just changes your mind just kind of flips. Like you
And
think-
that was this week. Gatorade was in microwave today.
allegedly,
Damn.
or
It
last
happened
week,
sometime in the
in the
now.
last few weeks.
Yeah.
Because I was like, if it's not just me, hey man,
You
maybe
know
a
what
lot of
they-
niggas are feeling this way.
I'm not-
You know,
not
I think
nostalgic,
most.
yeah.
I think most people are feeling the same way.
Yeah,
and
but
I feel like it's from like COVID lasting this long. Like we didn't think like we'd
That's
be
what
No one expected this.
inside for
no one
like,
expected this.
and I even
ever.
feel like I'm just like not the same person in the sense of like obviously like I've changed because you should be,
you should
growing
be
and
changing.
changing,
And da-da-da.
but it's like I just feel like my like persona, who I am, like to my core, I feel like I've even just I'm not the person I thought I was.
100%. I don't know how to be social sometimes.
And I think that's what's bothering me because
I feel like I'm losing
used
that.
to pride
I feel like I'm
myself
losing
on
that
always
too.
being so social. I don't feel like that anymore. When we're around people, even like people we know, like family, I'm in the corner now. Like I'm not talking to niggas. I'm on my phone or I'm watching the game by myself. Just
me, I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to go home. Trying to
Hearing
get
people
back to
talk.
like
Bro,
me. Yeah,
Comfort
you know what
zone,
I mean?
your comfort zone.
I only want to be around a few people.
the
and,
one
like, I need
thing
to
that
know
I feel
them.
like has been fucking with me the most, because I'm like, I feel like I'm still social around the people that
yeah, I'm not gonna
Like
lie.
my
I feel
people.
like you've been thriving
around my
socially.
people. I feel like this is my bag low key because I'm not
Yes,
too
I
social.
feel like it's your. You know what I mean, bro?
I'm not too social, but I'm this social.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm right
yeah.
here.
right
bro.
here, and this is where everybody else had to come to.
It's like, oh, I can only chill with 10 people. Bet
Bet.
those are my people anyways.
Those
I
my
don't need to
niggas.
see anybody past these 10 people.
And honestly, one of the things that even triggered just that I don't feel like this is me who I am anymore. It was like when we had that talk with one of our friends when she was like, "What are your guys'?" Oh, when she asked, she's like, "It seems like TT's the extroverted one, like the loud one, and you're the reserved one." But like growing up,
That's crazy.
it was the total opposite.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Even like when you met me, we
That's
were like
crazy.
the opposite. I
Always
was the
been the
loud,
opposite.
extroverted, always trying to talk to people. Now it seems like that's him now.
That's
you know,
definitely
like he's the one.
I don't know
Especially
what
you
did
get
it.
a little liquor. In
I
this nigga.
don't know what did it.
I don't know what
either.
did it.
Alcohol.
But
I don't
even
think it
beyond,
was
even
that.
when we're not drinking. It's just like just being around people. It's just like I feel like people just gravitate towards you.
I always need. I mean, I feel like I'm less.
he's more inviting.
Okay. I don't want to say less okay because I'm okay with being alone, but I like being around people more than chilling on my own.
That
But when
could
I'm
be
chilling
it
on my
too.
own, I'm totally content with chilling here watching
See, I feel
hours and
like-
hours of
I feel
Netflix.
like people can like sense that, and they're just like, "Oh, he likes to be alone." Like I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
gonna stay over here. I'm not gonna approach that nigga.
Because I'm feeling like that now. Like I'd rather personally, I like being by myself now. Even though it was like those moments where I was just like, it made me like sad, just being like, man, I see all these niggas on my Snapchat. Everybody,
right,
having
they're all
fun.
doing something. Like,
You
they
know?
didn't hit me up to do
It's like
nothing.
niggas
right?
always getting invited everywhere. It's like I'm the one who has to do all the inviting, and even when I invite people, everybody cancels on me. I'm just like, fuck friends, man. Like I was really feeling like that, bro. Like I'm not even playing. Like I was mad at everybody for like a good 2 days. And I was just like, you know what, man? Fuck everybody, bro. Niggas don't want to be friends with me. Don't want to hang out with me. I'm lit. I'll be lit by my damn self, man. I don't need this shit.
I'll go play football by myself.
Yeah, I'll throw the ball up and I'll go catch it, bro. I don't need this. I don't care
Yo.
anymore. And I was just like, why am I feeling like this, man? Like, why?
Why I'm so angry?
I hate that out in the world though. It has made me like I had to catch myself a few times. I can see that it's making me a little bit more rude to strangers. Where it's
How
like,
so fair?
like, yo, if you're like when I'm taking the bus or something, I've had a few people that came and sit down right beside me. I'm like, yo, get the fuck up.
That's
yo,
understandable, though.
Get up and move.
That's understandable.
Like move somewhere else.
See,
you
right-
saw the news, bro. You
Like,
saw the
straight
news.
up, move
Don't do
somewhere
that.
else.
Right
bro.
now, that's fine because of COVID and shit.
Yeah.
Before, like you couldn't really
You can't
tell
say
a
that.
nigga.
Before
to do
I'd be
that.
like,
Or-
You'd
yeah,
feel,
whatever,
you'd feel
bro,
bad
whatever.
about saying it. You might want to, but you'd be like,
or like you be sitting there like in your head, you're like, nigga, there's all these seats. You sat next to me.
why?
Mhm.
Why?
Mhm.
And then you try to like spread out so like he
Yeah.
gets the message, you know what I mean? Type shit. That's what you do back then.
Nah, bro. It's
Now
like,
it's
yo,
nigga
what are you
move. It's
doing? Or if
COVID.
I'm in line somewhere and it's like niggas are really crowding me, I'm like, yo, you need to back up a little bit. Like, take a step back, please. Like, this is not. I don't feel comfortable with this. Back the fuck up.
I even think though, like with this whole like me not feeling like myself, once I started to like get back into it, I think it was just because regardless of me not feeling like who I thought I was before, the one thing that stayed constant, I'm really not good at being sad for a long amount of time.
I don't think anyone is
Nigga
or
gets-
should be.
No, I'm not
Nigga
gonna
gets
lie.
bored of being sad.
No, like I know people who can like maybe not just like loneliness, but just being
depressed.
like just depressed. I don't feel like I was depressed, but like in that mindset where it's just like I'm by myself, I'm just thinking constantly, like wondering what it is. Cause like
That was me for years.
I think Dang's like that. Dang is just like can be very content with either sad emotions or just being by himself for long periods of time. And I think what made me feel like he's okay with that.
But
is
having
because-
both is dangerous.
but he's very self-reflective. I think that's why he's
yeah,
good at that.
he'll sit
you
there
know?
and actually
and legitimately thinking about real shit, not just like, what did I eat today? You know,
or
my
like
favorite
making
color is
up
blue.
fake ass scenarios in your
Yeah.
head just to make you sadder type.
And
shit.
I don't think I was very self-reflective, like quarantine 1 even, like before all this shit, before COVID. I was not a self-reflective person. Now I feel like all I do is self-reflect, and that's why I'm okay with being by myself. Because I'll even just ask myself, like, yo, why do you think you're feeling like this?
And why do you feel like that?
Why do you feel like that? It's like, what other triggers in your past that when you felt like this were the case? And it was like, usually because either not being socially active all the time, or just feeling like, because I feel like I was like that person. I wanted to be around people all the time, but when I was by myself, I would just get bored. It wasn't like sad. I was just bored because I wasn't doing anything.
Being bored is the thing. I feel like that's the reason that would always not snap me out of it, but make me want to like, I need to go do something. Like,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna run, or if I'm gonna go for a walk, or just literally go down the street and pick up one thing from the store.
From the store, real
I'm
quick.
gonna do something and just get out of here.
Yeah.
And take the long way.
You go for the walk, you go around the block to get there.
I even thought about just like going to do like another therapy session or something, just because I was like, oh, is this me? Like, do I really feel like this? And I haven't done one yet. I'm probably gonna do one like next week, just to clear my head and all that shit.
The online joints.
Yeah, it's not the same. I did it over the phone. It's not the same, bro.
Well, some people are just they're better at saying shit when the person's not there,
and that's a big thing too.
You know what I
So
mean?
like, do you think like would you go to therapy?
Yeah, I tried for a bit, but I couldn't find one that was cheap enough.
I can give you a link right now, $22, bro.
The one everyone I was looking at, I emailed like 3 different girls, and it was all like, yeah, it's just gonna be $150, $200 an hour. I was like, all right, I'll just stay sad then.
It wasn't that important anyway. I didn't really need to talk to you.
Just on a fucking building right now, contemplating my life. Whatever, bro.
$200 an hour.
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it. Yeah, you wondering why
I'm talking to you?
You wondering why I want to jump right now? This is why.
Yeah, I'm coming to talk to you for a reason. I'm stressed.
Do you think you would go to therapy? Have you ever thought about doing it?
I don't know.
What would be your what would hold you back from doing it? Because I feel
I
like
just don't trust people to not go talk business.
No, but
Yeah.
like
That's literally
they
their
can get
job.
fired
I know
too.
that's the job, but like I know like
That's also probably something
I
you can
just-
talk to them about.
I just feel like
I was honestly gonna bring that up. Not gonna lie, bro. I think that is like your number one thing. It's either like trust issues in every aspect. Not with us,
in
'cause, you know.
every sense of the way.
Yeah, not because us. 'Cause we
In
cool.
every
But it's
sense
like,
of the
yeah,
way.
I definitely think like. Do you know why you have trust issues?
Because niggas is slimy, bro.
But like, do you like? There has to be like one.
You got to tell them that.
niggas just slimy.
I don't
bro.
know if there's one specific instant that just triggered you to
There's
feel like
multiple.
that. But that's what I'm saying. So like, do you not? Because you know, we don't have to be the therapist. Anybody? Is there
Yeah.
anybody that you open up to about that shit? Is like, yeah, this is why I'm like, I don't fuck with niggas, bro. This is why. There's a multitude of reasons, but here's the first reason. Here's the second. Here's the
like
third.
like not just like out of the blue, but like
Not out of the blue. That's
I'll
weird.
just randomly be like, see, this is why I don't fuck with niggas, and then just you know what I mean.
Just vent.
But because they did something stupid, and then I can, you know what I mean.
Yeah, you have a reason.
Yeah.
But I also think like in your case, it's like I think this is one of the reasons why we get along very well. I can forgive, but I'm never gonna forget. You're never gonna forget, but you also won't forgive. So I'm just like, yeah, I could. I'm not mad at that because it's like I feel like that a lot of time too. But I think the forgiveness part on my end is a high key weakness, and I hate it.
I think I'll forget.
Even though I know it's good for you, but I'm like, that nigga don't deserve my forgiveness. Man.
See, and that's why I'm just like, yo, I'm done with you. Like, I'll
Yeah.
cut them off, Bob. Like, they don't need I'm done with, like, they don't need an explanation. They don't need I'm sorry. I'm just,
Yeah,
I
think
I'll
that's okay,
forget
though.
it.
I
I'll
mean-
forget it and never forgive. They'll be like, okay, bet.
I won't forget
I'll
it.
just forget you.
They'll come
forever.
up, hey,
Like,
why don't you like me,
that's it
bro?
Forever.
1642, you did this to me. Fuck off.
16.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll give you the timestamp. Like,
They gave military time too. 1642. At 442, I was playing Call of Duty, and you fucked my shit up, bro.
You did this to me.
You know what? That's why we don't fuck with each other no more.
Like, I'm
we
not
lost
your
that
guy.
duel because of you, son.
Yeah, I'm not your guy anymore.
Yo,
I think
feel
that's a
like,
man
I feel like I
problem,
used
though.
to be like that, where it was like, yeah, I will hold this to the grave. But then I was like,
Like
yo,
holding grudges?
honestly, what am I doing, bro?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just forget it and then also fuck them for life.
But then, like,
I don't need to ever speak to you ever
I
again.
feel like sometimes, like,
and
I
just
do
forget you.
But then, like, something will happen, and I'll be like, oh, fuck that, nigga.
I can't forget. Like that's my problem. I'll
You know what I
I'll
mean?
even like the little things that didn't matter, or maybe they did matter. That's why I'm remembering them. But anyways, I'll remember like a little incident. I'll just say, yeah, I remember when you did this one thing. You said this one thing. I'm cautious around you now.
Yeah, exactly.
And then as soon as you take that step, I'm just like, I should have known.
exactly.
I
That's why I'm
should've
just
known.
like, yo, like, I said this one
Should've
thing to
known.
you. You went and said it to 3 other niggas. That's why I don't talk around you, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
you know?
what I mean? Like,
Or it's just like those people that you know, like they're talking about other people all the time when you're around them. I'm just like, yo, this is why this is why I don't say shit to you, bro. It's why I don't tell
hate
shit to
those
you.
kind of people.
And it's like I think like men specifically have a problem with like letting that shit persist. Like we'll stay friends with people like that.
Nah, that's true.
Or we won't like sit with ourselves and be like, yo, this nigga talks about everybody in the world except themselves.
What
and
are
I
your
still
goals, nigga?
open up to them. Why do I do that? And then you see a problem in the future and like they're usually not gonna do anything about it. You're just saying, it's whatever. It's my boy still. That's not your boy, man.
Nah.
That's really not your boy.
Nah, that's not your guy.
You know, that's not your guy.
You had an album release party. He didn't show up. That's not your boy.
Real shit, bro.
I'm not gonna
Real
lie.
shit.
If I was a rapper though, that's
not your
a big
guy.
that's a big red flag.
Yeah, you're not
That's
my
a big
boy.
red
You know what I
flag.
mean?
Yeah. You're not that.
He calls for free tickets, didn't help set the stage up. Not your guy.
I'm sorry, bro.
That's nasty.
Not your guy.
That's nasty. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yo, hold on.
That one hit home.
No, because I'm still caught up.
Took me
I'm
back.
still caught up on that.
Oh, that nigga did me wrong. Yo.
I had a show one time.
There's this one nigga. He didn't want to bring his own foldable chair, bro.
Bro, hold on. What did you? Yo, you said what about the Mercury retrograde shit? You said Hercules and microwave. I'm still on that shit.
Hercules in the
Because
microwave.
that shit, I swear, that shit threw me off so quick and so fast.
Hercules in the microwave.
That shit sounds like a spy code word. Like if a spy calls
Hercules
you,
in the microwave?
No, like if a
Hercules is
spy
in the
calls you-
microwave.
if a spy calls you just on a random day and it's like Hercules in the microwave, I'm on it.
Pack.
Yeah,
My
you know
bags
what I
are
mean?
packed,
Let's
fam.
fucking go.
Bags are
Honey
packed.
bunches
Say
of
less.
oats.
Say less.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're out of there.
Yeah, I think I got out of the funk, thankfully. Now, like I'm obviously to the point where I can even just speak on it. But I think that's also one of the issues too. I don't like opening up to other people because I feel like I'm burdening others with my issues. Because I've been told like, yo, you're being very sensitive right now. Yo, you're taking it too
Who the fuck
seriously."
says that to you?
Yo, niggas tell me I'm sensitive, man.
After you said some deep shit to them?
Niggas tell me I'm sensitive because I'm light skinned.
Yeah, that's a stereotype though. That's just
that's just.
But
that's a
but like,
stereotype.
but-
It's fucked up, but it's a
but
stereotype. But what?
are they wrong?
So I'm sensitive?
In his
Yeah,
case,
you are. Yo, I'm sensitive too. It's okay, man. Yo, you're sensitive. It's okay, man. I'm here for you. Yo, shake my hand.
I'm hurt.
Yo, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I feel like that shit should only persist for a few days, and
Yeah,
then
I
after
know.
that, then it's serious, and you got to see some like you either got to talk to somebody or
Yeah,
no,
'cause
I'm not gonna
sometimes-
lie. It was like 3 weeks, bro. I'm just very good at putting on a mask.
Yeah, nowadays I'm in the mindset of like, if it's not gonna matter to me in like 5 years, I'm not worried about it.
That's a long fucking
I
long.
can't
know.
think. I
Damn,
can't
nigga.
think 5 years in the future for nothing,
Hey,
bro.
If I don't see it in there in 5 years, I'm not worried about it.
So is that how you? Is that what like if you were in my case, that's what you would have done to just like get yourself out of it? Obviously, talk to the people around you that you.
I don't know.
you
Like
can,
it
but,
depends on like what like the situation was like for you. Like for me, like if it was just like something broke or like I was just like pissed off and like sad about it, and it just, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but that usually comes because you're mad about something else. Because you wouldn't have gotten
Yeah,
pissed
you're
off for
right.
that thing breaking something
You're
small.
right.
But I
Very
came to the
true.
conclusion. I know what it was. It was like I'm just not happy with like my progress in life right now.
Nigga, you just graduated like a week ago, bro.
Yeah. It don't fucking mean
Nigga
nothing
had a
right
week
now,
off.
man.
He's like, I ain't doing nothing no
Yo,
more. man.
yo,
What's
what is
happening with
life,
this?"
man?
Bro, I'm being completely real. That is exactly how I felt.
He had 3 days. He was like, this feels great. I don't have to do anything. He's like, whoa,
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
doing
And then I
anything.
just
It's
sat one
weird.
day. I was in a Netflix binge, and I was just like, I finished the whole season of this Formula One show.
It's like
Drive to Survive, great show. Watch it. But it was like I watched the whole season in one day, and I just sat there. I was like, every episode, I felt myself just getting deeper and deeper in the couch.
it's like, yo, so I'm a failure, huh? That's
Yes,
what it is.
Yes, that's what I felt. That's what I felt, man.
So I ain't doing shit. This nigga's out here racing.
Yo.
What I'm doing, I'm
You know what
watching
I mean?
it.
Or I'm on my phone. I just think I gotta stay off my phone, bro. Like I recognize like that shit. The outside world really fucks with my mental.
Yo, because like you
and
start
it's something
like,
I want to get over, but it's like I can admit it now because I can even admit I'm sensitive. I feel shit. When I see that shit, like everybody, well, it's perception, obviously. I see everybody else around me doing well.
especially like people
Everybody
your
having
age,
fun,
they're at like,
especially
Bob,
my
I just
age.
bought a house,
You know?
just had a kid, da da da. You're just like,
Yeah, everything's going so well for you. And then you think about the things you're doing. It's like I feel like I'm working hard. I feel like I'm trying.
yeah, like,
But it's like, where are the results? Because even like the paychecks that I've getting this month, I've made like a decent amount of money this month.
Where's
I
my
haven't
money?
seen any of it.
where's my money?
I haven't seen any of it because I've been repaying debts because of school. I've been paying bills because that's life.
because that's yeah.
And then I'm sitting there looking at my bank. I was like, yo, I just put in like fucking 40. I put in 40 hours. I put my 40 hours on this paycheck. Don't look like it.
yeah, I got
You know?
$8 for noodles now. Like,
I don't even have that, bro. I got 77 cents for noodles. I'll tell you that. I got 77 cents. And I'm just like, yo, this is like, I'm like, yo, I'm the problem. I'm the problem. It's me. And it's like I know it's.
Yo,
I'm very hard on myself.
You're self-deprecating, bro.
I'm such a self-deprecator, bro. I know. But it's only when it comes to like situations where I feel like I should be doing more.
I feel like you're the type you'll be like, I'm 5 minutes late. I'd have just jump off a bridge now.
I might as well not even show up.
No, when it comes to being late, everybody knows I don't give a fuck about being late.
If I'm gonna be late,
that's okay.
I'm gonna be late. I might show up with my own food type shit.
You know
what I mean? Like,
no matter what. I remember this. This is what they always say on Twitter, bro. If you're gonna be late,
be fashionably late.
No. Make sure you got breakfast. I'm going to Nelly's. Yo, I went to Nelly's Yeah, they're gone now.
Yeah, that's what it was that we drove by.
R.I.P. Nelly's on 17th
I heard
Ave.
they had rats back there. Fuck them.
And that's crazy because, I'm gonna be real. I skipped a lot of class to go to Nelly's all the time.
I've seen you walking back from Nelly's.
Yeah, great pancakes.
Never
Great pancakes.
Never been
now I know
ever.
there's probably rat droppings on the pancakes. But,
they weren't chocolate chips.
E. coli was in there.
They weren't chocolate chip.
Yeah, don't do that.
Pancakes with E. coli all in it.
It tasted great. E. coli is great fucking side dish, I guess, because I loved it. But yeah, man, I was just like, I need to change that about myself, but it's because I'm just very hard on myself. I think of like our parents, like, these niggas came with my age. My mom already had 3 kids. Came from a war-torn country.
Survived.
Paying rent. Like, she came from huts. My mom had a straw roof and a hut, bro. And now she's in a place, bedrooms, electricity, running water. No opportunities. And now she's here. And I'm just like, y'all gave me all this shit. And I'm still like, check to check, figuring out what's next, mad at myself. And it's just like, self-deprecating is a problem.
Very big problem. Very big problem.
And I think that's helped me get out of it too. I was just like, yo, just day by day, man. I need to think 24 hours at a time, because when I try to think too far into the future, I just get disappointed in like the lack of.
Like project it.
I'm not gonna say
I don't like the trajectory. That's what
I'm not
it is.
gonna
I feel
say
like
that
I should be ascending quicker.
Way more than.
And it's just like, it's a grind, it's a journey, but I'm just like, I'm not happy with the journey right now.
It's like a good stock, bro. That shit will go down on its way up still. Like, there's still going to be dips on its way up.
Yeah.
It's not just going to be straight all the way up. Otherwise, that shit would be fucking worth $1 billion. Everyone would be trying to buy that shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm coming more into terms with like my feelings just in general. I'm being able to understand them and actually like voice them instead of just asking why and not giving myself an answer.
That's
just going like, let me not think about this. Fuck it.
That's why I don't have my IG notifications on.
Oh, I have never
go on there.
I've never had them on. Like,
I'm so bad at my notifications in general. Yeah. So terrible at it. Even on the podcast group message, I barely say anything in there. Usually it was because I was at work. But then I will use exactly. I'll say some shit afterwards.
The thumbs up. Exclamation point. I like that.
That's the one.
I agree. Yeah.
And usually it'll be like I'll either be at work, because I'll usually I would have been working like during the days, and then I'll always be off when you guys are at work. So I was always on the off schedule as you guys.
Yeah.
But it was just, I'm still just terrible at it. I think that there's no way out of it right now.
Yeah, that's why I try to stay off my phone too.
But I don't hate it too, because it's
like that.
It doesn't keep you like completely stuck on it. If I'm on my phone, usually I'm looking at shit that I feel like is going to.
That's why I love Twitter.
Things that I'm gonna need.
Twitter is fantastic.
Yeah, Twitter is not
that's a great comic relief in life.
Great comic.
Yo, Twitter is just comic relief. That's all it is.
Don't take that shit seriously.
I pay for that shit if they put a price tag on it.
Don't say that.
If they put a price tag, I'm paying for it.
I'm paying for it.
I'm paying for it.
Yeah, if I pay for Netflix, if I pay for Amazon Prime, I'll pay for that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Something else is just gonna get canceled.
It's giving me just as much entertainment, bro. I'm with it.
I tweet more too. If I had to pay for it, I'm
gonna utilize this $8.99 a month.
Y'all gonna hear this.
I'm gonna talk my shit on there for sure.
Oh God, bro. I feel like honestly, I always thought they should make like a private button for Twitter, not just private so that you can't like just so like people you're following can see it. Private, so it's like literally only I can see this shit, and then it would just be like an online journal basically.
Oh, so your drafts.
So it would just be like, but I don't want to have fucking 2 million drafts out there.
Why not?
I just want to have it all on my page. If I had it all on my page and it was just only I could look at this shit. So it's just like, it's a journal for me. So if I'm thinking this in this second, tweet it out, put it on my
private
shit.
For me.
Yes, only. And then it's just like, yo, that's a journal. I needed to get that out. I got it out. Bam.
Okay, I like that. No.
Because usually it's like all you really need
No,
if you
you're onto
have that
something.
thought over and over again. You just need to get that shit out somewhere.
Mm.
It's either getting it out to somebody, writing it down somewhere, tweeting it out.
I feel like that's why people have like burner accounts so they can just say like
Probably.
random
Yeah,
shit
exactly.
and not,
It's
and
just
not
like
get judged for being like, yo,
It
you're
is.
Caitlyn from
Facts.
You know what I mean?
From my math
Facts.
class.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Yo,
it's
you're talking
literally-
wild.
It's
like-
just like journaling.
It's like,
And
no,
was
I just
told
need to
do
get
that
this out.
shit
I just
too.
needed to get it out, bro.
But
That's
I don't
all
know.
it was.
I don't know. I think I just didn't do it properly. That shit might work for me. Do you think like when you get into funks or moods like that, have you found a consistent thing as to like, oh, this is why? And it's like it dates back to like I would say for me like the whole self-deprecation. It's a part of my flaws. I'm not easily satisfied with like my own accomplishments. Like I already know that's what it is. Because remember when we had that same day we were talking about how we were like opposite when Jess was just like, yo, when you and Jess, you guys are like, I think you're very disciplined. Like I think that's your highest quality. I'm like, yo, I don't think I'm disciplined at all. I think that's one of the things I need to work on like desperately.
But you being hard on yourself is the reason why you don't think that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I still think I could work better on it. So like, do you think like what do you think one of your bigger flaws is? Because I think it's even hard to being able to recognize your flaws quicker than your not accomplishments, like the things you're proud of or happy about yourself, does say a lot about how you respond to certain things.
I think I said it that night, but I'm pretty sure I said reliability, I think. Just in terms of
Yeah, and you
life.
said that with the quickness too.
yeah, because I've always known
Oh, yo,
that.
T, let's go get
Not
some food.
with-
Yeah, for sure.
Not with
Yo, where
work.
you at, bro?
Yeah,
My bad, I took a nap, yo.
Where you at, bro?
I took
and
a
not
nap,
with
cuz-
like not with like my like work ethic with shit. It's usually just like being on time. So that I always just chalk that up to reliability, especially when it comes to a job.
Okay.
Got to be there on time. But when I'm there, obviously,
Yeah, you're
I do
doing
my
my
job.
I'm not even tooting my own horn. I'm always one of the best workers there.
Yeah, if
So I'm not
talking
hating
shit,
on
work
that.
your
shit.
It's
Okay.
just being that reliable. It's like, yo, you're gonna be here on time every time. It's like, okay, well, that's a pretty big part of being reliable in anything.
That is.
You gotta go pick up your girl. You gotta be there on time. You're gonna be on a date. You gotta be there on time.
Mm-hmm.
All this shit is like you gotta be reliable in all these different aspects of life. So I think that's the biggest one and the one I would have to tackle the most. But in terms of being in a funk, I think I always know when I'm in the funk, or I always know what started it. Obviously I know when I'm in it, but I always know what started it. It just takes me some time to be like,
to get
yo,
through
I'm
it.
bugging right now. What the hell?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I have to like,
know,
I have to like
yeah.
run through the shit like that I'm actually doing. It's like, okay, so I got this done. So I got this done as well, and this and this. So what the fuck am I really like stressed about? And then I'll be thinking it's probably because I'm thinking I'm supposed to be at a higher place than this.
Yeah.
But it's
Not
like,
happy with
okay,
your
well, these steps
progress.
are gonna get me there eventually, right? So, and I'll be asking myself questions like that, like, yo, these steps are gonna get you there, right? It's like, yeah, they're gonna get me there. It's just I thought it was supposed to go faster, but if it's going this fast, like, who put a time limit on it anyways? We did. For what reason?
Yeah, yourself.
No
Yeah,
reason at all.
Yeah. Just because you've seen someone else
Yeah.
at that spot.
Yeah,
at
exactly.
that age,
Or it's
you know
like,
what I mean?
yo, you're fucking 23 years old. You're supposed to be making millions like Jason Tatum. It's like, are you serious? What?
Cars don't fall that way from you, bro.
Yeah,
You know
that's
they
what
do.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
there's only so many people in the NBA, bro. I am not one of them.
Do you know what your like is it easy for you to like point out one of your biggest flaws, or is it easier to point out your biggest
I'm
best
sensitive.
thing about you? We're not calling that a flaw. That is not a
What?
flaw.
That's not a flaw?
No, that's not a flaw. Fuck anybody who
What'd you
says
say?
it's a
What'd you
flaw.
say?
Oh, okay.
Being
I'm
sensitive? It's not
Like,
a
like the
flaw,
way
bro.
like someone could just like I could ask them a question, they could like roll their eyes at me, and I'm just like, okay, like I feel a way about you right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do
You know
that.
what I mean?
I,
Like,
I feel like that too.
I feel a way
Yeah.
about you right now, so I'm gonna give you that back. So don't ask me
You
nothing.
can't call a nigga sensitive. Like, you can't tell a
Because I
nigga.
feel shit, bro. Fuck you.
You can't tell a nigga how to feel. You can't tell me how to feel.
Yeah, fuck
you
you,
did some
man.
shit
You
and
know
I
what
feel
mean?
this way.
Like I asked you for a glass of water when you were pouring yours. You ignored me completely and put the water in the fridge and walked down here, bro.
And you look me in my eyes.
And then you
Fuck
want to call me sensitive?
Uh,
trying to figure out what the hell that was.
yeah, I'm gonna just feel.
Hell was
type of
all that?
way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that's a flaw. I'm gonna say it can be a pitfall.
It
It can be a pitfall.
Yeah, it can. Yeah.
So no,
for sure.
we're not taking that.
Okay.
We're not taking
I think overly sensitive is a thing, but if you're
Overly
sensitive, nah, that's cool.
Overly.
But if you're overly, like way too overly sensitive, it's
About
like,
everything,
then
type
that's just
shit.
gonna get in the way of like you and being in, not you and specifically, like anybody. Like that's gonna get in the way of you and your relationships with people.
Yeah,
in
you can't deal
general.
with conflict. It just I feel like it means you're not like
I'm a
good
problem
at
solver.
conflict.
No, I'm a problem solver.
out. That's literally what I. Wow, we're really the same person, eh? Because that's what I said. I was like, I fix shit.
Cause like if there's something like that's an issue and like I'm gonna sit there and complain about it, if I can fix it, I'm gonna go fix it instead of complaining about it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But like
that's why I take pride in myself too. It's like if I feel like there's something that has gone awry and I have a part to play in it, you better be damn
Even
sure
if
that
it's like
I'm gonna make it right, even if it's like if it's the death of me. Like if it's at the detriment of myself, maybe that's another flaw too. I'll hurt myself in order to make others feel better. I was like, yo, I fixed it though. And usually, yo, that's pretty rewarding for me. So I like, yeah, that's exactly what I said. My biggest trait that I'm proud of, fix it, problem solver.
But
I
like
don't
for me,
let
it's
stuff
more like
keep me down.
like when things like annoy me. So like when my neighbor was outside just making noise.
So that's kind of temper then.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Temperament.
I definitely have a temper.
So
I
we can say that
definitely-
then.
That's why I smoke so much weed though. So
I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
That's true.
I used to have a massive temper, but it just kind of just.
But like I won't go violent and like, yo, I'll beat the shit out of you if you don't stop this fucking noise. You know what I mean? I was yo,
I wouldn't do it for
what are you doing?
that. Not for that.
Oh, so what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna change that. Like you're not
stop
doing that
shit.
anymore.
Stop
Yeah,
that
you know what
shit.
I mean?
Because I'll stop it.
Yeah, and then if he gives me attitude, then we can switch it. We can get gangsters. Like we can do that.
I ain't
but-
been there in a minute, but
yeah,
son, I'll go there
like
with you.
I'll come up to you on some regular nigga shit just to try to talk it out for
Yeah.
sure.
I feel like, honestly, niggas should just like be more self-reflective in general. Because at least for my case, I think if I was more self-reflective earlier, maybe these feelings would have came sooner in life, and I could have been maybe in a better spot right now. Who knows? But you know, it happened for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to make my feelings more apparent to myself and not be so hard on myself. As hard as that may seem, probably gonna take some time, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna be more honest with the people and myself. So starting now, son, we gonna be here every week. Unless some more.
Well,
shit goes down.
we're usually here every week. It's
We're
just
here
like
every week, yeah. But you know,
we're a Saturday now instead of a.
I will say though,
Thursday.
because even just like I felt like I was even starting to lose just motivation or even passion for it. Like I seen this girl put up a tweet of one of her poems like a few days ago, and she put in the description. She's like, yeah, I haven't posted poems in a while. I've honestly felt like I lost my passion, and then just like I don't know why. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I felt like I was doing it for other people, and I even kind of felt like that to an extent just with like the podcast and just trying to be social around people. I was like, I'm doing this for other people. I don't want to do this right now because I'm not mentally there. So it's like, if I can be honest with myself and be like, yo, you're not mentally there right now. That's why you feel like this. Instead of just like going to the wayside and letting myself stay sad with no explanation, it could have prevented a lot of stuff. Because when I read her poem, I was just like, yo, I feel this word for word. It was like something like
word for word.
my passion is just no longer that flame that used to be your passion is no longer ignited. And I was just like, why are you speaking to me right now?
You talking right to me right now.
I was like, oh, you talking to me, bro?
I feel like that's a good way of figuring it out because I used to, like, if I was ever feeling like down on anything and I didn't know what it was, I go listen to mad music.
Bro,
And then one of these things is gonna hit.
Something's gonna
whichever
hit.
one hits,
you play
There's
that
a
back,
reason.
you're
whichever
whoa,
one
whoa.
hits,
There's
it's
a
like,
reason.
oh shit, the shit that they're talking about in this song hit me, and then I start reflecting, like maybe that's what it was, and I'll start
see,
thinking like, oh shit, maybe this is like, yo, that helps. That kind of sparked it. Now I know what it was, low key.
I feel that, but then at the same time, like I think about that. And, like I was in high school listening to these 20-year niggas
Yeah,
rap about problems that like
it was just catchy.
I didn't have. It was just in my head. I
Yeah.
had these issues. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it wasn't
But-
real.
No, in high school there was no way because I didn't understand that shit. It was just
Oh,
about
real.
it was just about the vibe back
That
then.
was.
It was the vibe. It was the
Now
vibe.
it's like, yeah, now we know what they're
Now
talking
that
about.
That shit speaking
exactly.
to
Now
my
we
core.
know what they're
actually
talking about.
was
So
like,
now it's
damn,
like,
nigga, you was.
damn,
you
bro,
was
I
really
feel that
talking.
too.
Yeah,
Like-
I've seen some things. Shit done changed. No, I feel that. Honestly, yeah. I hope for everybody, all of us in this room, you know, if y'all need somebody to talk to when you're feeling like the Hercules in the microwave, I'll take
is open.
I'll take you out the microwave. Bro.
Somebody
Yeah,
got to tell me
group chat is
right
open.
now, what month is Hercules in the microwave?
Bro, I heard it happens
changes.
often.
Oh, it's a few times a year?
It's just,
Heard it happens often.
It's a few times a year?
Yeah, it's whenever the Mars moves backwards or something like that. Mercury moves back.
Oh, I was
Be
about to say,
moonwalking,
Mars
yeah.
is in this now?
Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Be moonwalking and shit.
It's some planet.
All that
Some
shit.
planet.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro.
Well,
Y'all
fuck.
holler at me. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna be more accessible.
Yeah,
We need to
man.
bomb
one
Mercury.
of my homies
You
told
say we
me.
need to bond more?
But we need to bomb Mercury. Get it
Oh.
out of here.
We can bond too,
No
though.
more,
Yeah,
no
one
more
of my homies told me I
retrograde,
need
bro.
to reach out more and be You know what I mean?
Be there.
Yeah.
Just be
You
there.
know what I mean?
You know, and not go wild when people are trying to be there for you. Because this another thing that happened to me last week. Someone was trying to be there for me, and I was just like,
No,
I don't
leave
know
me-
you like that, man.
Yeah, leave me alone, my
Leave me
nigga.
alone.
Leave me alone.
I didn't say it like that, but that's
Oh,
probably
I
how
was
they
like,
perceived
yo,
it.
that's not like you.
No, that's just,
Nigga, you talking out
I
of
didn't say,
character,
no,
man.
I didn't say that. I didn't say all that. It's just like how I'm assuming that's how it was perceived because that's what I was like putting off. But I was just like, yeah, I mean, like we don't know each other like that. So like you trying to be there for me makes me feel like you have ulterior motives.
See, and that's where I feel
You
the
know?
same way. Like if I don't know a nigga like that, and
Yeah,
he's
it's like,
asking
why-
me these kind of questions, I'm just like,
Like,
nigga,
why are you checking on me
Yeah,
right
you
now?
digging in for a reason. Who
Yeah.
do you know?
And it's like
Who are you
that's-
getting info for?
That's a problem, bro. Like there's something wrong with us. We shouldn't be feeling like that, man. Niggas just trying to see how we doing,
yeah, and
bro.
I'm not even up in the world for me to feel like that.
I
you
think
know
that
what I
is
mean?
something y'all gotta work.
No, we gotta work on that.
because if
bro.
some nigga, yo,
Yeah, niggas trying to check
was
on
this
me.
person at least an acquaintance?
This person's a friend, bro. Like she's a friend.
Okay, then you're tripping.
I'm 100% tripping. Like I even admitted to her. I was like, yo, honestly,
Yeah, my bad.
I told her, I was like, yo, I'm sorry. I'm not used to people like coming to me and checking on me because that's usually what I do to other people, you know? So if it happens the other way around, I'm just like,
and yeah, if they do it, they're just like, oh, okay,
just
you're good.
uncomfortable.
So like, can I talk about me now? You know what I mean?
that hasn't happened, but like that has happened in the past. So it's like, I just assume it's like
they do the fake
you're fake.
checkup on you,
Yeah,
and then it's just
bro.
like, okay, so I have an issue. Here's what it is.
trust issues.
Yeah.
right?
I'm
As,
just
no,
like-
yo, even if someone were to do that, if they at least, like, if I was going through something and they like hit me up first, like, yo, let me, you know, how are you doing, whatever. If they at least went through my whole problem and we went through the whole thing, and then she wanted to bring up something that she was going through, we can do
Completely
that.
fine. Yeah,
But
yeah.
That's
there is-
friendship.
but there is some people that are like they'll hit you up, be like, you'll tell them your problems, like,
Yeah, hey, so what's
yeah,
up?
that
Oh, actually, I'm
sucks.
not.
So yeah, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
My mom just kicked me out.
yeah,
Yeah, my mom kicked me on. Need a place to stay.
Can
Can
I
I
stay on your couch?
and be like, bro,
that's when
so
you leave them on red.
You didn't hear that I just got evicted. Like you wasn't listening to my problem.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
wasn't listening at all, huh?
Like,
You
Your
wasn't
mom
listening
kicked you out because
at
you
all.
wasn't paying rent.
Yeah.
I didn't have money for rent. That's why I got kicked out, bro.
Damn.
Come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do better. And to that friend, I'm sorry. I know you was just trying to be a friend. I apologize. I
yeah,
apologize. I'm
and
gonna be
to
better.
my friend, I'm reaching out more.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
reaching out more.
We're learning.
Being
We're
more
gonna get
social,
there, bro.
you know
We're
what I
gonna
mean?
get there. Just gotta be okay with how long it takes.
Yeah, I never been a social guy like from a youth. So
I've just become a non-social guy, so it's like it's tough, bro. It's tough, but I'm getting there.
I think
Yeah,
what
baby
I think
steps.
what made me change and switch places with you, because I started quarantine not being a social guy. So when it happened, that's when I started hitting mad people up and keeping tabs on everybody.
okay,
I
like,
should've
yeah,
been.
what you saying? What you saying?
Exactly.
What you
Just
saying?
on
Alright.
some, yo, how you doing type shit, you know, everything like that. And actually keeping that up, I feel like that kind of sparked it. Like,
Okay,
oh, so I can
yeah.
do this. This is
That's fair.
So
this
this is
is
what this is what.
so this is what it's like to be
Alright.
normal,
Have
quote unquote.
friends, all right,
That's
cool,
fair.
cool.
That's a good point. That's a
Yeah,
good
because
point.
as soon as quarantine hit for me, it was just like 5 people in my phone. I'd hit regular, and then
Mhm.
like I was with Rochelle already, so like I didn't need to hit anybody up. Yo, let's go do something. It was, yo, Rochelle,
Let's go for a
let's
walk.
go. Yeah, let's go for a
Let's go
walk,
for a
a
walk.
drive.
Exactly. Nah, I think that's probably what it was. Had to be.
Great talk, guys.
So
Great
since
talk. I
we're
needed
talking
this.
about feelings, right?
Let's go, bro.
How y'all feel about skinny jeans?
We are wearing them right now.
I'm currently wearing skinny jeans.
All right, so we're fans of the new boys.
No.
Da da da.
They had like spray on jeans.
Don't-
bro.
I
Them,
Nigga,
can't
don't
take it
say
that
that.
far. No, it
Them
was.
shits
It was.
was
You was wearing
spray-
spray on jeans.
them shits was
No,
spray
I wasn't
on,
wearing
bro.
spray on jeans.
You was wearing
Nah.
spray on
I
jeans.
had skinny jeans on, but like I had colored shit on
You
too.
was wearing jeggings.
No,
You was wearing
relax.
jeggings.
No, 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 no.
You was wearing jeggings, bro.
Yo,
Don't do me like that. Don't do
the
me like
purple,
that.
the purple jeggings.
But he was
Nah,
sagging.
no,
them.
okay,
no,
But he
but
was
the purple
sagging.
skinny jeans, yes, I know.
I didn't have the purple joints.
No, he had the
I
red
red
ones.
joints.
He had the red ones.
I had red joints. I had white joints.
Still bright colors. Okay,
You know what
Wow.
I mean? Yeah.
I don't know if I could pull off the reds. I don't know if I
I
can.
had to.
I couldn't.
You know
I
what
couldn't.
I'm
That's,
that kind of guy.
Well,
I don't know if
some
I'd
other
be
nigga-
able
yeah.
to.
Kim Jong Un is not letting nobody wear skinny
Yeah,
jeans
he
no
nah.
said,
more.
he said no, and I
Yeah.
want to know why. But obviously,
do I.
dictators don't give reasons to things.
They don't have to.
They just do it.
Yeah, the only thing
Yeah,
that
hey.
the only thing that I could think of was maybe like he was trying on some skinny jeans. Somebody said he looked fat, and then he's like, "Hey, no, yo, bring the
Yeah.
bills, bring the
This-
bill. I'm
yeah,
writing a new law right now."
First of all,
son.
disappear that nigga.
yeah.
forever.
First of all,
One of the
absolutely.
people around was like, "Bro, that's not even your size,
Yeah.
huh?"
So, excuse me,
right there.
excuse me.
First
Get 'em
off, these
out.
aren't even skinny jeans. These
Get
are
'em out.
regular
Get 'em
jeans,
out.
but I'm banning them
I'm just
now.
thick.
Like,
Okay,
I'm just thick.
I'm
nigga.
just thick.
Just thick.
These are straight leg jeans. Don't say shit like that to me.
these are boot cut.
Yeah,
okay?
that's
Don't-
yo,
don't
yo,
say
yo,
it.
yo. Listen,
Goddamn.
listen.
God
Any
damn.
of my friends, I'm being very clear with this. If I see you wearing boot cut jeans, my nigga, and you're not even wearing boots, I will flame the shit out
If
of
you're
you.
wearing bootcut jeans in Calgary, you better be having boots under and going to Stampede.
Yeah,
They
because
could have
I'm
the
ready to
boot cut
flame you.
jeans with low cut
Bootcut jeans
Converse.
with the Air Force Ones. Imagine that.
Don't you dare.
Oh.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare.
Yeah.
I'll come at you for the
They
rest
got
of
the
your life,
dirty
bro.
cuffs. The bottom of the pants is going under.
I'd rather you cut them shits off and turn them into jean shorts, nigga. Take that off.
Yeah,
the jorts
Get
on.
your jorts on, bro. Don't be doing that shit.
Yo,
around me.
kid,
Boot
yo,
cut jorts.
I don't know what it was the reason why he said he doesn't want them no more. But like, how you just gonna ban jeans? Like
So that means like everybody
style
that
of
has them, everybody because they sold them there
Yeah,
until now.
Something
You
had
know
to have
what I
brought it
mean?
on.
bro. I'm telling you, man.
And
Somebody called him fat.
He said
No,
no.
I'm
He
thinking
said
that like
no.
Somebody called him fat.
one of his girls, if he has multiple, you know what I mean. I
Yeah.
don't know about him.
Dictatorship.
I don't really know about him like that. But like people were just looking at her. It was like, yo. He's like, no. You got to stop wearing those. She was like, no. So I
Bet.
law.
Bet.
Now you
That would be
have
the-
to stop.
That would be the
wearing those.
pettiest thing in the history of the world if
Hey,
he did
He
that.
seems
shit.
like the type, bro.
That's
Faked
what
his
I
own-
mean.
Faked his own death to find a snake. I believe
Yo,
it.
No, that's
to
a
me,
great.
that's
That was a
hard.
great chess move.
That's
That was a
hard.
great chess
When
move.
niggas willing to do that, you gonna take it there
I'm
all
sorry,
the time,
that's-
bro.
That was
Crazy.
a crazy
That's a
chess
hard
move. Yo,
move.
that should be. They should put that in a movie, bro. I swear to
Yo,
God.
That's the
you
Queen's
got real
Gambit.
niggas around you. If you
Whoa.
can fake your death to find the
Whoa.
snake,
That is the Queen's Gambit right
That's
there.
hard.
That's it right there.
Somebody actually needs to turn that into a movie. Just that move right there, and you
That's
build around
hard,
that.
bro.
Just build around that.
I'm not mad at
You
it,
got the
bro.
ending. Just start it off, bro. Go ahead. Write it out.
You just gotta know some niggas are not to be played with, man. You can't play with a lot of niggas, especially
Nah,
dictators.
Fam,
And
what is it like having a dictator, bro?
bro,
Like
what's
I
it
don't
like
even-
having money?
they just say
Fam, I wanna
things and
know.
you can't do it no more. It's
I
like,
don't-
yo, Thursdays are gone.
There's-
Okay, Thursdays
Monday,
are
Tuesday,
no more.
Wednesday,
don't do that. Thursday,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Thursday's my favorite day of the
But
week.
you wouldn't even be able to ask questions. It's like, all right, well, yo,
So is there just 2 Wednesdays now? Like, how's this
Yeah.
work?
Well, what are we? 6 days a week?
Double
we're-
Friday?
so we're just gonna be behind the rest of the world from
Yeah,
now on.
like,
It's like,
what's our
hey man,
calendars
figure it
look
out.
like?
Stop asking questions.
I'm asking questions, bro. I'm getting murdered because I'm gonna ask too many questions.
Yeah,
I
you
already
are.
know.
And
already
one
know.
question is too many.
It's my problem.
You know what I mean? So like, I like Thursdays. Why can't we? Nah, bro.
Yeah,
So
get
like,
'em.
what if my
Get 'em.
birthday was
Hey,
on a Thursday? Does it come on the one before or after now? You're dead.
You don't have a birthday.
You don't have a birthday
You don't have
anymore.
a birthday. Your birthday's canceled.
Your birthday
nigga.
left with Thursday.
canceled.
Yo, it's gone. Yo, fuck out of here, bro.
That
Your
shit-
birthday got canceled
Yeah.
too. Congratulations,
Shit, bro. Speaking of cancels, y'all was telling me Caitlyn Jenner, who was trying to run for governor of California. I'm pretty sure we spoke about this a few
Mhm.
weeks ago. She's trying to cancel culture.
Yeah, she said if she gets like elected or like whatever, she's going to cancel culture.
I just want to hear like
How?
But
first-
like you
first of all,
canceling
how?
it is like
How?
enabling it.
And you canceling it. You're canceling cancel culture. So you're now a part of cancel culture.
Yeah, like you're
Don't be a hypocrite.
Yeah,
You're the last of cancel culture.
Yeah.
Do you
no,
want to be in the books?
that's
of-
some
No,
dictator
you're
shit.
just-
You just
that's
want to be
what
the
I'm
one. You want to be the
saying.
one. That's why. No, I don't. That's not acceptable, bro. You can't cancel something. It's like, let's be real. It's kind of not even a real thing.
It's not even a culture.
no,
It's just
like yo, we don't like that anymore. Canceled.
it's just catchy. It's just a catchy
It
thing
just-
for
it
people
just-
to say.
It just rolls off the tongue, bro. That's all it
Yeah.
is, man.
Because before anyone ever heard the term cancel culture, how many times have there been something in the world where it's like, yo, we don't fuck with that no more? That's
I-
cancel culture,
I
nigga.
feel like what started
Yeah.
that cancel culture shit was the Weinstein thing.
Was it?
Shouldn't we be happy about that? That nigga's a monster.
I feel like it had to be before that.
The Me Too movement. That was like 2 years ago now.
Is
That's
that
it?
when cancel culture started?
I think it was
Seems
before
like
that.
I
it.
feel like the pandemic just like it got my time zones. I said
Actually,
time
yeah,
zones.
Y'all fucked
My
up.
timeline
Because
fucked
you remember
up.
Y'all fucked
Daniel
up.
Caesar when he said like, get with the winning team. I feel like that was around the same time as the
Damn.
Me Too movement.
was
like
what,
when
Stampede?
he first got locked up.
That was 2 years ago.
2 years
Stampede?
ago. 2018?
That's crazy.
Maybe
That's
earlier.
3. That's 3.
3 years ago. Man, 2021 is not even a real year yet. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
It's not real.
It's not a
yet.
real year till we get to July, because then
What-
we're halfway through. Like
How-
past the halfway point.
How you figure that?
That's just how I think.
As soon as I hit, and I have to write 21 or like 22.
So you're one of those niggas. Like, yo,
It's
it's
just
just
the
seen you
fact
in a
that-
whole year.
No. I won't come to you and
Aight,
talk that
aight.
foolishness.
I'm
I
just
hate
checking.
that shit.
Yo, I'm just checking, man. I'm just
I hate
checking.
the nigga
I'm
that
saving
come to
that
you
for
at
my
the
dad
party.
joke bag later.
Yeah,
Nah,
you know
we-
what I mean?
You got to freak
Later.
people.
Like,
My
niggas
kids
say,
are gonna
"Hey,
hear that from me first.
I
They'll be
haven't
like,
seen
"Oh,
you
my
since
dad makes that
last
joke."
year. bro, that was 2 minutes ago. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck
Yeah,
outta
you
here.
said you ain't
You
gonna
get
see me for
slapped.
another year now.
Yeah,
Yo, leave the party, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were no longer
Yeah.
invited.
Leave
You
the party,
canceled.
bro.
You're
Get
canceled,
out of
my
here.
nigga. I don't know. Yeah, I think the cancel culture. She's trying to get to the conservatives
Or yeah, like it's just
'Cause
like
conservatives
a
hate
thing to
cancel culture.
say.
because
It's
they're
just
the
a
ones
thing
that are
to say
getting
to get
canceled.
people, yeah, just to get people. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's a great thing to
Get
do.
the
And
get
then
the
it's
old
just,
vote, and it's just I hate that. There's just all these celebrities always running. Like Matthew McConaughey, you said,
Yeah.
is thinking about running for governor in Texas, and I think
Yeah.
He could
probably-
get it.
He could get
I
it.
think
That's
he- I
he-
think
that's
he
what I'm
can get
saying,
it.
bro.
I really think he can get it.
Why
He's one of the most
are
beloved.
we okay with that though? Like
But, like, at the
celebrities
same
just
time-
stepping into
Yo,
office.
If you're gonna step into office
You got to be for the people.
and you're a celebrity, just don't make it the presidential office, and I don't care, because I don't live there. I don't live in Texas.
But like, what
But if
like,
you're the president, that's gonna fuck up the world, bro.
Yeah.
what if like someone was just like someone famous from here was just like, Bob, I am now.
The prime minister?
Yeah,
Nah,
you're not feeling that.
no, I'm not with that.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like we can like, from the people, the civil servants, are supposed to be serving the people. It's like I need to look back at your past and see, have you been doing shit for the people this whole time? Because there's those people who do run for office of any sort. You can look in their past and see, oh, you've been about the people for a long time.
And let's say you're a
Like
celebrity.
Caitlyn Jenner. What has Caitlyn Jenner done for the
Nothing,
people, bro?
Oh, nothing.
After like she won the what fucking decathlon, whatever the thing's called.
I think it was
It's
decathlon.
fantastic, great, proud of you. That's dope. But like outside of that, maybe I'm not paying attention. I don't know what you did for the people.
I'm pretty sure that was it.
know
Unless
what
there
you
was
did
like
for the
maybe
people.
some small charity work here and there, but
Yeah. But
I
it's
think on a large scale, I think that was it.
you know what I mean?
And let's say you were a celebrity. Let's say you were a celebrity like earlier on in your life when you were young, and then you get into office.
Kid actor.
Like my example is the mayor of Sacramento.
Oh, KJ.
He was in the NBA, so
Kevin
obviously he was a
Johnson.
celebrity early on, and then after the NBA, he became the mayor of Sacramento. He's been the mayor for how long now?
It's a big thing.
So
too,
he's
you know?
getting, so
You're
he's
a civil
starting
servant.
his
I
career.
trust you.
If later he becomes the governor of California and then goes on to try to run for president or something like that, it's okay. You did your work.
You earned your stripes.
You
That's what
did
I'm
the work.
saying.
And a lot of people that like ball players and shit, like they go back to the community as ball players
Yup.
and try and, you know what I mean?
because they know
shout
what
out
it's like to
that.
be on the other
Exactly.
side.
They know what it's like to be poor.
You know what I
Once
mean?
upon a time.
And it's just, and I also just think it's people who have influence, just attaching, just knowing that because I'm famous, I'm gonna win, or even people like attaching their name to other people
Mm-hmm.
in order to
Giving
gain,
like the cosign or whatever.
Yeah.
They're just like, ooh.
like I don't know if you guys saw this, but Andrew Yang, this Asian dude, he ran for president.
He's running for New York mayor right
running
now.
for mayor in New York right now, and he was doing an interview on a talk show or something, and they asked us like, "Yo, who?" He said, "Jay-Z's my favorite rapper." They're like, "Yo, what's your favorite song?" He paused. He was like, "What is my favorite Jay-Z song?" I was like, "Why did you say you're not a Jay-Z fan?" Like, it's okay.
Oh, okay. So I thought
Don't
he was.
attach your name to somebody who's from New
I
York
thought
just
he was
because you
gonna
want to
try
get the
and-
vote, bro. You're a
Yeah,
fraud.
yeah.
I thought he
But
was.
that's-
Try
I
and
feel like
go,
that's
like
what-
deep into his discography and pull something else.
If he did
That's what I
that
was
though,
waiting
if he
for.
did that, that's real. You know?
Yeah,
being
that's
real
what I
for
was
that.
waiting for you to say.
It's genuine, but
But-
that's the thing. A lot of shit not genuine. Like Hillary Clinton when she ran for president, she's like, "I always keep a thing of Tabasco sauce in my bag." She said that when she came to the Breakfast Club. No, you don't, bitch.
Nah, she doesn't.
I hate. Yeah, no. See,
No,
yeah,
you
people,
don't.
people like that just say shit like that, like for the vote. Like, oh
For-
yeah, it's so
set it for the
Texas.
black vote.
So yo, you're
It's so
pandering.
this,
Set it for
it's
the black
so
vote.
that.
You're just
Yeah, like,
pandering.
She
You're
came
just
on to
pandering
the
for the vote.
Breakfast Club and said, "I carry Tabasco sauce in my purse." Didn't Beyonce say that? I carry Tabasco sauce in my purse.
She was
Don't
just
attach
she
yourself
was
to
pandering
Beyonce.
for the shit. But yeah, I feel like I want to say every politician does that shit in some form or another. They're like,
I just hate it, man.
so yo, here's your talking points, Mr. Governor. Remember,
Yeah,
like
so,
memorize that shit and go
Oh
out.
yeah, hey Georgia, my favorite fruit is the peach.
Yeah.
Like, yo, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You've never eaten a peach in your life.
Yeah, we don't even like
Hey,
peaches.
Florida,
bro.
I love oranges.
We don't like oranges,
Like,
bro.
didn't
That's why
you
we
just say
send
you
them to
love
everybody
peaches?
else, man.
No, bro. They stay pandering, and that's probably what Caitlyn is doing. She's like, yo, they're gonna love this because they hate cancel culture, so I'm gonna say that I'm gonna cancel that shit. But
I don't
How
like.
you
I
gonna
don't like
cancel
the
something that's not
like,
even
you're not being
really-
genuine, man.
it's not
not
even
real.
really like a thing. It's not you can't just cancel some random
Because just
entity.
just because like I cancel something doesn't mean that you did.
And
You could
it's-
still listen to
Feel how you want to
whoever
feel. It's freedom.
artist and just like
you
freedom
can't
of speech,
tell
bro.
me to not cancel something for myself.
Freedom of thought too. It's like,
Exactly.
you can't tell me what to think. Like simple as
Oh
that.
my
If
God.
someone came
can't,
up and
bro.
was like, yo, you must listen to R. Kelly.
You must
You
suck
have
my
to.
dick from the back.
I don't care
bro.
about that
say some
cancel
shit like that to me,
because
bro.
cancel culture is gone. You have to listen to R. Kelly now.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like if
We're blasting it at my fucking rally, and you can't do nothing about it. How about that? I'll be like, yo, listen, I could walk away.
yeah, I won't be there.
What will you do?
Nigga, how are you gonna stop something that's not really a thing?
For the land of the free,
Fuck
man,
outta
they
here,
really
bro.
trying to take away the freedom from a lot of people, man. I don't know.
People like, oh, the Boondocks are so we have to cancel it, bro. No, let that be black.
That's another thing too. Just
Let us
look
keep
at it.
that.
Like, man, all the shit that we watched, maybe when we were like 10 years old,
No idea what was going on.
Yo.
half of that shit would not be allowed to be on TV right now. Bro.
Yo, a lot of the shit from back in the day that was like
There's no way.
televised and shit like that.
There's no
It's
way.
not for this generation because they're soft.
If
bro.
somebody made a compilation of all the times that Riley said gay,
nigga,
in that
that's
shit,
gay.
yes, every single it would be like a 20
As
minute.
he's wearing,
It would be like 2 whole episodes right there.
Crop top.
Come on, man.
Like, you know what I mean?
Come on, man. We
Nah.
we would have no civilization because everybody would have been canceled by then. Even like Step Brothers, when we watch Step Brothers,
Oh
there's
my
no fucking way
God.
Step Brothers could be in theaters right now. There's
Holy
no
shit. We watched it
way.
because Dang hadn't seen it, right? Like a few weeks ago. Me and Lynn were like, yo, this is a little wilder than we thought.
wild, bro. I'm just like, this shit was. This can't even be rated R, man. You can't. They won't let you
What
film
I
a movie like that
mean,
right
bro,
now.
They won't let you make a movie
Yo,
like this
John-
anymore.
Times are changing, bro.
John C. Riley was basically getting raped the whole movie, bro. There's
Yeah,
no fucking way.
absolutely, and we had to be okay with it because it was funny. That shit not funny anymore, though. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna go there.
No, it was
That's
hilarious.
why.
Absolutely
That's why.
hilarious.
It's just
Absolutely hilarious. But no, there's no way it could slide right now.
Who knows, man? 5 years from now, maybe 10 years from now, like the shit that we're talking about right now, maybe something we just said gonna get canceled. I said suck my dick from the back. That might get canceled soon.
I stay saying that.
Yeah, shout
one
out
of my
Jesus and Miro,
favorite
bro.
ones,
That
man.
shit
I don't know
fire.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what if
no,
dick
that's-
turns into just like a yo? That's offensive. Don't
Yo,
say
you
that.
can't say dick anymore. That's so rude to the male species, bro. Shut the fuck up.
I am them.
He's like, yo, don't
Yeah,
say that.
like-
Fuck
Stop.
out of here, bro.
I'm
This is my body. Don't tell me how to treat don't tell me how to use my
If
body.
in like 5 years we start saying that, no, I'm not. I'm done, bro.
no, we lost. We
I'm
lost.
done.
get
We
the
lost
fuck
as a
outta
people.
here.
That's it. We lost, man. If
Fam,
that's
they're
the
trying to
case.
cancel John Cena right now. Don't know where
Why?
they seen him at.
Because
They're trying
he
to
was like,
cancel him right
I
now.
want you guys to see me.
No,
I'm tired of that joke.
No, yo,
he
you,
loves it, bro.
I'm tired
love
of that
that joke.
joke.
I think I'm
no,
not gonna lie.
he tweeted about. He was like, "Yo, I'm tired of
Is
it."
he tired of that
Yes.
shit? I need to see evidence because
You should-
until
you should
then,
have said
Every time people like take pictures of him, just like, "Yo, why'd you take a picture by yourself? That's weird. Why'd you take a selfie?" Like,
I need to see evidence
That's
of him
funny,
being
man.
tired of it.
yo, he's
I
gonna
saw a
live on
Jeep
forever.
driving himself.
You started this, okay? I'm sorry.
By
You
doing
started
this
this.
one.
That was
No.
all on you.
Same
Yeah,
thing
I
with
mean-
Stone Cold. I bet people still go to him. They're like, "Hey, can I get a picture?" Yeah, sure. What? I just want what?
No, that's just
What?
rude. That's rude though.
He's rude.
Yeah, I
you
know.
don't need to do. That's not my fault. You made the persona. I'm just going off what you did. That's your fault, bro. That's your fault.
Yo, but that's frustratingly rude too. It's like,
What?
fucking God. Yeah.
What?
If you keep saying
What?
You hit me with my own
That's what
shit,
I'm
nigga.
saying, bro. No, I gotta fight somebody for
You
that.
gotta get tombstoned after that. Like, I'm not playing with you.
I
after
think
that.
they're trying to cancel John Cena because I think in some interview he said that Taiwan was a country or some shit like that.
They're not a country.
What he said something crazy, something like
So people are mad because some people are just like uneducational about some shit.
Uninformed.
mad because
Yeah.
he doesn't know his geography.
They're
basically.
mad
Yeah,
at
bro.
being uninformed.
Nobody
Niggas get mad at everything.
Nobody
man.
in the States knows their geography. So like, I'm not trying to hear that.
It's I seen the Jimmy Kimmel shit, bro. That's
Like-
sad.
Like, I'm not trying to hear that.
You don't
bro.
even know. I think I can name all 50 states. I'm not from the states, bro.
I'm
Like,
I'm
come
pretty
on.
sure I can name all 50 states.
Yeah,
I
I tried
tried
it.
because I don't care about them like that.
I tried it
I'll be
one day. I
honest.
did it.
I'll
I
be
did it.
honest.
I wrote them all down. I could do it. All right. Yeah, niggas just getting way. That's a definition.
He
Overly
said
sensitive.
Taiwan was a city and not a country, and then like everyone's like, "Oh, you know what? Fuck him for life. Cancel that
Bro.
nigga."
No, see, that's not a cancel. That's like this nigga dumb as hell,
Yeah, like that's what it always was. Get this nigga a book.
bro. Yeah, bro. That's what you do. You clown him. You don't cancel. You
Yo,
clown him.
yeah,
Because then
he's-
he can jump in on the fun too. Probably make a joke about it later.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I was in the country of Boston
Yeah.
yesterday.
I was in the city, and then I meant the country.
Yeah,
And then
Bro, he had to send out like a whole ass apology and shit.
that's
Aw.
disgusting. Come
Yo,
on,
yo,
man.
Niggas were wilding, bro.
Niggas probably still said, "I can't see it. Where is it? Where's the apology? I don't see it."
Yo,
he made
no.
a public apology.
Look
He
like
went
you
up
faking.
stand and everything,
Looks
bro.
like you fa-
You're not even up there,
The
bro.
Invisible Man just said I had a big speech at City Hall, guys. What
Yo, at
happened?
a certain point though, if I go up to anybody and I'm like, "Yo, here's a globe. Where is Istanbul?" if they don't know, do they deserve to be canceled?
No.
No, you don't.
Like, come on, bro.
No.
But I'd just be like, in this general area.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yo, you spin it, you'd be like,
Yeah,
ah.
it's
that's
in
the
that
safe answer.
region.
It's in that general area, somewhere over there.
Now, if I go over here and I point at Australia, yeah, then it's like
Then
you still don't deserve to get canceled. But it's like,
But you're stupid.
where'd you get your education from? A little
Yeah,
bit,
you know, or like maybe that's not what they focused on. You know what I mean? Ask them a history.
and who
fact.
does? Who focuses on that?
That's what I mean. You know what I mean? That's just
We're very like
niggas had like oceans class.
we're very
or
like
something.
narcissistic when it comes to when it comes to history in North America. It's either American history, which we barely read about still, and we're in
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah.
Canadian history only. We don't listen. We don't worry about nobody else, and that's pretty much every country. No,
That's how
Yeah, that's
everybody
how
is.
they do it. They're
Yeah,
just like,
everybody
yeah,
is.
like, you're gonna learn.
and if you're not blessed enough to actually be able to travel to Istanbul
See,
or Taiwan,
that's what I mean.
how am I know about it?
That's what I mean. If you don't actually travel or like do the research on your own, you're not gonna know these things.
A lot of this
Like,
shit is circumstantial. A lot of
Don't
it is
hate on a nigga
circumstantial.
because he said some shit.
Anyone does come to history like shit like that. Until you get old enough to realize this is only one side of the story, you're
Mhm.
still not even getting like the full scope of things.
History is written by the winners.
Like Canadian history, bro. Like up until I didn't even really care. I hated Canadian history. All the shit that they
it was
told us
boring.
because
as
every
shit.
single year, just like yo, the Perfelts, HBC. Hudson's
Why
Bay
did they
Company.
teach us so much about HBC?
You know
or
what I mean, bro?
Was it
Hudson's Bay
HSBC?
Company. Hudson's Bay Company. HBC.
Come on,
HBC.
bro. We had to learn
Yeah,
about that
the
excessively.
fur pelts. It's like Louis Riel is the savior. Da da da. I'm just like, oh really? Then you get older. Psych. These niggas are monsters, bro. They're racist as fuck. They hide everything under the rug that would show
Yeah,
that
every
yo they're
bad
monsters.
thing that they did. No,
Yeah,
no,
we're not gonna
let's-
put that in the book.
Don't write that down. Just
not gonna
say
put that in the
they
book.
won.
Yeah,
Just
because the story you said
They
you-
murked them.
I just saw that story
Yeah.
actually that you guys were talking about. I seen it on Twitter. A former residential school grounds in BC found 215 bodies,
And that's just as of now. When I was reading the stories,
As
they
of
said as
now.
of now.
under an old residential school. They said the youngest was age 3.
That's
Yeah, youngest age
And
Three.
it, just,
three.
to
it,
me,
it
bro.
literally just like clarifies everything that we probably already knew doing our own research, obviously. And like the older you get, you're just like, yo, why? Like when you really think about, yo, why do? Because this is definitely something I've thought about. Probably when I started going into school, it was just like, yeah, why are we so just as a people in general so racist towards natives? You know,
I wish I knew how to say
And
the
I'm just
name
like-
for that for their
the school.
of the school. It was a really long name, and I don't even want to try to butcher it. But no, it was. I think they said it was in the. It stopped being a school in the 90s. So
All
like,
residential schools. The last one was like in 1996.
ridiculous.
So
But
like, there's kids that could have been that are my age right now. Like your parents, definitely in resident. You could have had siblings
Mhm.
in the residential schools before they got shut down, and it's not that long ago. The 60s school, they were just they were picking out native families, just taking kids, putting them into homes, trying to assimilate them into Canadian culture, and it's just like. And then now you look at it now. Canada is one of the most multicultural places in the world. It's like, what about all that assimilation shit that we was learning about?
Right.
What happened to all that? The multicultural act that they put up. It's like, yeah, okay, that's a good step, but what are you really doing to influence that? And like, but back to what I was saying, it's like, why are we so racist against natives? Once I started to just recognize like real oppression, because beyond like being black and knowing that people are just staring at me because I'm black, watching TV, seeing the American side of things, and us as kids going like, yo, racism's not that bad in Canada. Like I'm sure most people thought that at one point in life.
Mhm.
And then the older you get, you look back and you're just like microaggressions, for example, or even just you're just I remember seeing that one kid always getting bullied and I didn't know why. You say, oh, he had ethnic food. Oh, he was black. Oh, he was brown. Oh, he didn't speak very good English. And then you remember it's like, yo, I jumped in on a lot of those jokes. Am I a bad person?
On God, bro.
That shit used to tear me up when I was like, when I would go back and think about it, I was like, when I found out, I was a bully, bro. Like when I was a kid, I was a bully.
Nigga.
I hate it. I was a bully.
I was thinking only in elementary.
school.
Only
Yeah.
in
In
elementary.
elementary school, I changed. But I was a
But
bully.
still bad.
It was bad,
Fam,
man.
I tried to track down one of the girls, I swear to God.
Are you bullied?
Well, we were mean to her. So it was still bullying, I guess. But it was like I was thinking about it. I was thinking about all the times. I'm
What
like,
did you do? What did you do? Give
nah,
me
it
an
was just like
example
niggas
of
were
how
just
Like, yeah, like how were you mean to him?
niggas were just mean. Like how kids are, but it's not. I'm not trying to normalize it, saying like it's
Yeah,
not
no,
that
no.
bad.
It's not justified.
But
Go ahead.
It was just like, I don't know, not playing with her and shit, not letting her
Okay,
join
not
in on the
picking her
games and things like
teams
that.
and, yeah.
All that shit that we
have
think
a
is
beef with
small
that.
now, but it's like, yo, as a kid,
As a
that's
kid,
fucking
that's huge.
that's
Like,
fucking
big,
massive,
yeah.
bro.
You
It's
don't
like,
know what he did
Yeah.
when he went
It's
home.
like,
after
fuck,
that.
don't nobody want to play with me?
And
But I don't remember what her last name was, so I couldn't even find it. So I
But
was
I'm
like,
gonna be honest,
fuck.
when it came to stuff like getting picked last, like I've strictly thought about it for sport. I don't want you on my team because you suck. Like I've been like that since I was a kid. So like,
But like
niggas
and
gotta
at
get
the
over
same
that.
time, like
but everything else, facts.
I
I'm
didn't
not
want
cool
to
with that.
be like a team captain for that reason.
Oh, I did every
'Cause
time because I'm like I'm here to win.
knew I was getting picked.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
that's why I was just like, I don't need to be a captain. I'll let someone else do that. I'm gonna be on a blessed team. They know about me.
No, I was trying to be captain all the time because I was like, yo, you're not gonna put me on a bad team. Like
I never
if it's
wanted
up to me, I'm picking the fucking team because we're gonna win. And then there's those times coach is like, hey, switch teams. I'm like,
Yeah, halfway through,
bro, man,
you're
I was
sitting there.
getting buckets.
Yeah, you're sitting there. You're shitting on the other team. Hey, you switch teams. Go help them out, bro. What do you mean?
But you gotta
fam?
respect it, man.
My least
Gotta respect
favorite,
it.
my least favorite like part of gym class was always when we played basketball. Because I'll be like, okay, so everyone expects that I'm on the senior team. Everyone expects me to go out
Expects
there,
you to be a
dunk on all these little
god.
girls, and win the game. I'm
And
like,
as soon as you miss one shot, bro, I thought you were on the team.
no. I never took a single shot.
Okay,
I'm always
smart
passing
man.
only. I'm setting screens and I'm passing because I don't.
Smart man.
Man,
You
this
have
is not
nothing to prove.
This is not real. I have nothing to prove.
That's
I have
fair.
a game later on today. I don't have to do this right
That's
now,
fair.
bro.
Honestly,
I'm
I
just
got in
chilling.
trouble for playing too hard. Basketball. I was locking this girl up, bro.
Why, bro? What's wrong with you?
Because I'm trying to win the game, man.
Buddy said he was locked
Nah, I
in
lo-
gym class.
I locked her up.
Man,
I was
she's
giving her
put-
cookies all day. Like once they sub like switch teams, teachers like, listen, we know you play basketball. Like you don't need to play so hard. I was like, okay, then don't put me on that. I don't want to play.
Don't put me on her.
Because then when
bro.
I got to high school and I was trying to think like that, I was like, yo, I know I could cook all these niggas. I'm not gonna try. I passed everything. Got in trouble. I was like, yo, you gotta participate more. And I'm just like, yo, what do you guys want from me? Like what do you want from me? If I'm gonna participate, I'm
'Cause
here to cook.
I can hoop,
Yeah.
but like if that's
Like,
not what we're here for,
don't talk to me then, man.
That's why I would just pass. Or if it's like an easy bucket, it's like I'm right here. It's like, all right, man.
I'm too competitive for that
we
shit,
played.
bro.
I think we played like basketball like one time when I was in grade 12. I got headbutted.
Did
How?
you take that as? Did you take it personally?
Yeah,
Took
Wait,
it personally?
how?
So you cooked her or him?
him. No, I was out. Like he headbutted me. I was done.
Oh.
Like
Oh, he knocked you out?
that's how I got the scar above my eye.
Like you were
Soccer
knocked out?
fella. No, I was down. Like I was stunned.
Was you bleeding?
Yeah,
You were bleeding?
yeah, bro.
No, you got to get
I
back
had,
up
I had
and hit
a
him.
concussion.
You got to hit him.
I got out of reading
You gotta hit him.
in English class though, so it was
How do
nice.
you even get headbutted like that?
Thank you.
In a gym
Soccer
in a
niggas,
gym
bro.
class?
Soccer niggas.
In gym class?
Soccer niggas.
Yeah, they really do. Yo, these soccer dudes, they be throwing their bodies at people. It's not safe.
They got great lateral quickness though.
They do.
So
They
they
can
play
play
good
great
defense.
defense.
They play great defense.
Until they headbutt you.
Yeah, you can't back them down though.
They
That's
don't
why.
know about chopping.
didn't.
They
Oh,
don't
you
know
wasn't
about
right?
chopping your feet.
I had the ball. He was playing defense on me.
He's like, yo, that's legal in my sport.
I was like, why'd you do that?
I'm
'Cause I
slapped.
didn't know I was bleeding out.
I might have to slap. Depending on how it was. If it was really blatant like that, I'd be like,
We could say, but let's just hope it was.
Bro, I
wasn't
was
on purpose.
stunned at the time. Like I was just like, I don't know what just happened. Like, did he hit
the
me?
fuck
Like,
just
why-
hit me?
And then people were like, oh my god, and pointing at my face. I'm like, yo, like relax.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm fine.
Did he hit me like that? Is that why you're saying that? You're bleeding. I was like, oh, okay, gym's over for me. So
Hey, yo,
that sucks.
go to the back, all right?
Chalk that
Sub?
up to the game.
Sub?
Yeah, sub me out.
Let me get outta here.
I'm gonna go do a lap.
Now that bullying shit though had to that if you didn't stop bullying in like elementary or soon after you started and you kept that shit going for some time,
I bullied niggas that talk to me.
that's different.
Like
too.
when
Bully
that's
bullies,
retaliation.
man.
yeah,
That's not
like when
bullying.
they
We bully
came at me
bullies.
when they tried to get a joke
Nah,
off.
that's not bullying. That's just
No,
retaliation.
You're
That's
not
not
getting
bullying.
your joke off.
That's
on me.
protect
I'm not
yourself.
here for that.
You just keep
Yeah,
your hands
yeah,
up.
yeah,
bro.
you know what I mean? I'm not
Keep
here
your
for
hands
that.
up. Keep your
Nah,
hands
that's
up.
retaliation. You're cool. You're cool on that.
I got the shield on me. You know what I mean?
Bro, the school actually started way earlier than we thought. 1890 to 1969.
I'm pretty sure it was like law to send all First Nations people to residential schools. Like it was in the Constitution at one point. I feel something like that. Like it was enforced by the
No,
government.
I know Sir John A. McDonald, like he really did like
Yeah, the
enforce that
racist
shit. Like
bastard.
he
Oh my
was
God,
There's
all,
schools named after him.
I went
fam,
to
we
it.
went to one. Sir John A. McDonald Junior High. That's
the
where I
one
went.
right down the.
Yeah,
Right by your house, yeah.
That was my shit, yo.
Bro, Terrible.
That's why he's on the 5 though, because he's a piece of shit.
After I found out what he did, I was like, yo,
No, I just
what
made
the
that-
hell?
I just
I went to this man's school. I was repping him, bro. The fuck?
I had his name on my book bag.
Damn, man.
nasty ass nigga. All right, well, I guess we kind of didn't talk about anything that was on our list. Well,
Yeah, we
a little,
did.
we did a little bit. We skipped a few things,
We
but you
skipped
know.
a few things.
Hold up. I still want to bring up the WNBA shit.
Oh, the W.
Yeah,
Before we
talk about
close,
the W real quick.
yeah, okay. So Liz, I
Find
don't
it.
know. People probably don't know Liz Cambridge.
Liz Cambridge.
Cam. There's no
I
R
assume
though.
it's-
It's Cambridge or Cambridge.
Okay,
I don't know.
Cambridge.
Liz.
Sorry for
Liz, the
butchering
Australian hooper, Queen Hooper. There was an incident where she was playing a game, got caught. Well, they called a foul on her, and then the coach on the side on the opposing team said to the ref, "They're like, yo, she's over 300 pounds."
Yo, how you gonna call that? She's 300 pounds. Like what,
First of all,
nigga? Are you fucking serious?
what is that shit we talked about? Unspoken rules: never talk about a woman's weight or
Never.
ask her age. You skipped mad levels before you got to that, bro. First of all, second of all, you coach in the WNBA,
You literally have a team full of girls.
full of women, bro.
Like, come on.
Second,
Grown ass women.
grown women, probably
Grown
not
ass
good
women.
shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
you don't
off.
think he got slapped back in the locker room?
I
By
hope
each
he
of
did.
them.
I hope he did.
I hope somebody on that team. I hope somebody on his team, like one of the women on his team, actually like confronted him about that because that's foul, bro.
Bullshit.
That's fucking foul.
So she came back and told us, like she told everybody on social media. She said, "Yeah, so this coach just said all this shit. Don't be mad because I'm proud to be a big bitch, yo. That's what it is." And she's like top 3 player in the league,
Yeah,
son.
she's a
fire,
hooper.
bro.
She's
a
really
hooper.
fucking good.
And for anybody that wants to see, it's a quick ass clip of her like just saying all this shit on IG. I think it was on her story or something. She literally is just saying like, I want to get the numbers right because I like to be correct.
Yup.
She's like, I am 6'8", 235 pounds. I am proud to be a big bitch. I was like, yo, talk your shit, man. Talk
Yeah.
your fucking
And
shit.
then she came, she's like, "Don't you ever disrespect another woman ever again like that." And I'm just like, "Oh, she gonna hit him."
Yeah, and the thing is, like,
She's
if
gonna
it
hit
really
him,
came
bro.
down to it, he wouldn't say
She
nothing
could
to
bust
her.
your
It's
ass.
the same thing.
He
Trae
would
Young
not
getting
say
spit on, bro.
nothing
It's the
to
same
her.
shit. These niggas are getting very
wouldn't
confident
say that
behind
shit,
all
bro.
these people.
Yeah, man.
Because
Bro,
first
he's-
of all, Trae Young got spit on. I'm sure everybody saw that by now.
Also disgusting.
It's COVID, bro.
disgusting.
It's COVID.
Yo, if you're spitting on people in COVID, that's biological
Bro,
warfare.
that
You should go to jail.
You should go to,
You
that's
go to
COVID.
jail,
You should get
nigga.
charged for that. You should get charged for that.
Before COVID, it was foul.
It was
You
already
spit at
foul.
someone. That's
You
At
trying to
least-
kill. Yeah, you trying to kill.
Nah, bro.
Trying to kill.
I really
then-
The
think
nigga who dropped the popcorn on Russell Westbrook. Bro,
They
people
shoulda
just
let him go.
they're getting way too brave.
they should have let him go.
They're getting
no,
way
they
too
have
brave.
to let like players box niggas that talk to them wild.
Bro,
Oh, for
Kaz,
real.
there's this dude, there's this reporter, I guess he's a journalist in New York, from New York. He was like, yo, after the what's it called? The Trae Young shit when they spit on him, he's like, yo, we got to start allowing a malice in the palace at least every 10 years cuz we need to keep the rapport between the fans and the players.
yeah.
Real
They
shit,
need to
man.
know their place.
These niggas don't know their place right
Because
now.
a
man.
lot of the fans, and like I don't want to sound like an asshole or nothing, but like them niggas don't look like they in good enough shape to be talking all that shit to them.
I want to
boys.
say a
You don't
very
sound
good
like an
portion.
asshole for saying
I
that.
want to
They
say a
don't-
great portion of them. A great portion of
big
them.
portion.
They don't look like they're in good enough shape to be
Fam,
talking
these niggas
about
that you're spitting at are like the peak of like
Athleticism.
athleticism. Yes.
You don't want these.
What are you
problems,
doing?
bro.
like exactly.
doing?
Like,
Don't
come
want
on,
these
son.
problems.
Like
even if Trae Young is 6'1", 195,
He's in the league.
he got big niggas on his team.
Yeah, and he's in the league.
They'll fight
bro.
you.
He's in the league.
Clint
What
Capella.
can you? At
Come
the end of
on
the day,
now.
you're
Bust
fans,
your
man.
ass.
Like what?
like,
Why?
yeah,
Why?
like
Why? Why?
if you're beefing anybody in the NBA or WNBA, just think about like, yo, you have to box LeBron. To just,
Yeah. If you will say this to them on the street, go ahead and say it to them. On
I
Yeah.
dare you, and I'll be right there with my camera waiting. I wanna see the aftermath.
Tristan Thompson's is like, yo, I wish somebody would spit on me. I will follow you to your house. You
Yeah,
spit on
yo,
me, bro. I was like, absolutely.
That's a real Brampton.
Big
man.
Absolutely.
facts, nigga.
That's a
Absolutely.
real Brampton man. Right?
Absolutely.
That's big
bro.
facts.
Fucking
You're not
right.
spitting on me, bro.
Wow.
Thank God though for all 3 of these incidences. The dude that threw the popcorn on
Banned.
Russell Westbrook, he's banned for life.
Yep.
The dude who spit on Trae Young, banned for life. The coach that said that shit about what's her first name? Liz Cambridge or Cambridge. He got
10K fine.
fined $10,000 and then suspended for 1 game. So
At least we holding them accountable.
at least they're getting their just
At least
due.
they're being held
Yeah.
accountable, man. Well, yeah, I guess we'll sign off on that note, bro. Appreciate y'all for listening. Like I said, we're gonna keep up with the consistency. Make sure to check on your strong friends.
And you know how strong.
And you know strong friends. And yourself, bro. Check in on
check
yourself.
up on everybody.
Take care of yourself. Take care of your people. Do what you gotta do. And as always, live life, be safe, have fun, all that good stuff.
Get vaccinated.
And get vaxxed. Big vax. Pfizer poppy.
Yeah, we trying to be outside.
We outside.